Tokakult. Hello. Hello. What? Hello. Good afternoon. Afternoon? Afternoon. Afternoon! Good afternoon! Hello. How are you? Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Oh, wait, what is it? Hey, hey, you! I don't know the rest of the song! Something! You need a new one! Hi! Hello. Hello. How are you? I love asking you how you are and immediately having to cough. How are all of you? Hi! Hafty after. Wow, I'm so good at the English language. I was really about to say hafty afternoon. Hafty afternoon, Crybaby. Happy afternoon. Good day. Good fine, sirs. It's a beautiful day. I went on a walk. It was sunny. Super sunny. Even though it's still cold, it was super sunny. You got the day off of work? Heck yeah! Heck yeah! That's amazing! Congratulations! I'm happy you didn't have to go to work today. I wish that I didn't have to go to work today. Sobs. I didn't have to work for very long though. Just 2 hours. 2 hours. Gosh, I can speak the English language, I promise. I'm fluent. I'm super fluent and late native. I love when I say I'm fluent as if it's not my only language and it's not my native language. I speak one language and it's the one I'm fluent in. Sorry. Yeah. Oh! Did you want to see a cute photo? Where did I put it? Can you see something cute? Where did I put it? Where did I put this thing? Ba 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 ba. Which one is the cuter one to send? I think this one. I think this one. This one's cute. You want to see some cute screenshots I took from Yui's birthday stream yesterday? Look at this. It's me and Yui! Look at this cute picture of our seals doing the seal fishing game. I bet you guys thought it would be something even, like, much more cuter than that. But I was like, I was looking at my screenshots for the picture I wanted to post for my live tweet. And I forgot I took these seal screenshots. Look at this freaking seal shot. It's me and I'm giant and my arm is around Yui in her tiny little seal form. I know! And then I have, I also have this one. I thought this one was really funny too. Where is it? This one's me when I was fishing, so you could see my POV when I was fishing. Look at that. Looking down at everyone. And then I have this other funny one right here. This one is me and Serena fishing together. Look at me and Serena. Look how stupid I look. There's me and then there's Serena right next to me. Look how focused she looks. I look like I'm freaking out and then she looks so cute and focused. She's like... And then finally I have this other one. Where is it? And then finally I have this one. That's me and Serena and Yui. Like a little troop on top of the crane. And then the one that's just me that I like is this one. I'm just like hanging out. Look. Look how cute. I'm just hanging out. I'm just like, hey. I'm not even on the side with the ladder. I don't know what happened. I like glitched. Hey. I'm like glitched into the scaffolding thing. What do you call the base of a crane? Is it also a scaffolding? I always felt like scaffolding is specifically like the part of like the building that's holding it up while it's being built, but I don't actually know what this would be called. The base? I belong to one of those hanging in there posters. I felt like it, I'll tell you that, playing that game. And then my final picture I have is, so like in Roblox, in that, we were playing this danger escape game. And I got kicked into the air and I was flying. And I was flying away. I was flying away, spinning away so fast that I ended up looking like this. This is me. Can you tell that's me? Hi, Maniac, hi! Can you tell that's me? That's me spinning so fast I just went into the abysso mode. Look at that. Who's that? That's me. That pixel, that is me. Is that my final form? I hope it's not. I hope that's not my final form. I was like spinning for so long, I was like, I need to take a picture of this and send it to everyone. I was like, what is happening? What's happening to me? Because I started off like this. When I got flung away, I was like this. I was flung away and I looked like this. Okay? Flinging away, I looked like this. And then I spanned into the abyss for so long, I turned into that. This is how it started. This is how it's going. Wow, thank you so much. I'm so happy you liked Snake Eater. I actually, I'll be releasing a short of it next week on the day I don't stream. So, you'll be able to see a short of it. I finished the mix of it because, I kept it. Is that curled hair? No, it's not curled hair, actually. Where's my Roblox avatar? Have I never showed you guys my Roblox avatar? I designed it, in a call with, Lemmy. But no, I like, let me go take a picture of it actually for you guys so you guys can see my Roblox avatar. I spent like literally, it was so funny because Lemmy was like, Toka, do you want to call and make your Roblox avatar? And I was like, yeah, I'd love to do that. And then she was like, okay. And then so we sat in call, and I was there for how long? I was like just in the creation. I was just there in the creation mode of that thing for like 20,000 years. Okay, let me get my snipping tool, take a screenshot. I like that they're recommending me a sea bunny head. Wait, I look like I'm looking down. Wait, I want to look upwards. Can I change where my camera is for this? Why is this like stuck on this? Excuse me, Roblox. I don't want to. Oh, please. No! It was like connecting my mouse to the screen and moving it everywhere. No, I just want my avatar. Can I please just have my avatar? I just want my avatar. Okay. That's fine. That works. Okay, great. Okay, look forward, avatar. I need a picture of you. There we go. Copy. Because, heck if I know how this game works or any of that sort of stuff. I just want to, like, have the ability to see my avatar where I want it to be. Oh, there it is! Okay. You guys, I'm so good at using my computer. I can easily take pictures and copy them and move them where I want them to be. Here. Can I just paste? Hey, why is this hard? Hey, I know how to use the internet and the computer. Save. Save this screenshot! Jeez McGee's. Save there. You know, I've used the snipping tool before, I promise. Here we go. There. This is my Roblox avatar. What do you think of it? I designed it myself. Don't I look just like me? Hi, Hit! Don't I look just like me? It's not curled hair, though. It's just, diamond hair. I like it. It's like, I was trying to find a good off-the-shoulder avatar, but, or like a sweater, but I couldn't find one that was like the color I have, and I wanted the sleeves to be long. And then I got the boots and stuff. the issue I had was finding a... What do you call it? I was trying to find a body type that I liked, but I didn't really like most of the Roblox bodies, so I just picked this one because it reminded me of panty and stocking. That's really why I picked it. So, I don't mind looking more cartoony because I didn't want to look like a block. It also makes me gigantic. I was in lobby yesterday and I was like, why am I so much taller than everyone? I was like so gigantically tall. It is me. But I really like it. I'm a really huge fan. And then I have this problem now where like I enjoy playing Roblox, which is an issue because I don't really. I always told myself I wouldn't like that game, and now I like it. Also, last night I stayed up really late, so if I seem tired, it's because I stayed up really late. I was up really late last night, grinding Pokemon Reborn. So like, if you were there on my collab on Wednesday with Lemmy playing Pokemon Reborn, you'll know that we were basically kind of, how do you say, effed. Because the gyms are really hard since the gyms are really hard in Reborn. So I was looking up after stream. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do research, right? So I looked it up. I was like, okay, ground type Pokemon in Area 1 for Reborn, right? So I'm looking through. I'm like looking at the ones, and the ones that are available in the area, guess what? They're event Pokemon. And you know what? We didn't roll the RNG. So what can be done? Because so for a lot of the static encounters in Reborn, you basically roll your RNG when you start your play. So an example being, if you were there, we got a Pachirisu as our static encounter on the bridge. And at the bridge, you could either get a Pachirisu or you could get a Zigzagoon. And if you get the Zigzagoon learns Mud Sport, which nullifies electric terrain. And the first gym leader has electric terrain up the whole time. So theoretically, having the electric terrain would be really good. Or in the trash can or something. No, in a corner, you can get a Swinub. But we didn't roll a Swinub. We rolled a different Pokemon. And so the Swinub would have been a ground encounter, which would mean it was not going to be attacked by ice. Or sorry, not going to be attacked by electricity. And so it's like, we didn't get the best RNG for the static encounters, but I grinded. But I grinded. So we're basically at the best level we could be to take on the gym leader, so next time the Lemmy and I play, we'll be able to just play. And I also rebound all of my keys, so I won't be fidgeting around with trying to figure out the keyboard, because if you remember, I was so bad at the keyboard. I was so bad at the keyboard, I couldn't freaking do it! I was like, I'm trying to select, and she'd be like, I could hear it, and how she's speaking to me, she was like, Toka. I was like, whoops. I was like, whoops. So I rebinded all of the keys so that it's easier for me to play the game. And now I just want to play it. And now I just want to keep playing it. I forgot how much I loved Pokemon. I was like, I want to play Pokemon more. I like leveled everyone up. I was grinded. I was like, frick. Now I can't play until we stream it again. Oh my god, did you guys see Pokemon Day? Did you guys see? Did you guys see the Pokemon Day announcement? Pokemon Day was yesterday. Did you see? Yeah, so like they did their big announcement for Pokemon Day. Yeah, Pokemon ZA, they released a trailer. Did you see the trainers? The new trainers? I think the new models are so cool. I get to be a cowgirl. I get to be a cowgirl, which was very interesting. I was like, a cowgirl? Isn't this set in France? But okay. I'm gonna be a cowgirl. I'm so excited to play Pokemon ZA. I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan though of the starters. What did you guys think? I was looking at the starters and I was like, oh, I see. interesting choices we have here. No hate to no hate, but a little bit of hate. No hate to the starters they picked. It's just a little bit of hate. I was like, oh, I see. I was like, oh, I see. That's an interesting decision to make. Because I was like, well, okay, so first of all, well, I mean, they weren't going to pick Cyndaquil twice, because the thing was, like, they had Cyndaquil in Legends Arceus, right? So it's like, I guess they were like, we can't use Cyndaquil again. You know, but, you know, I get why they didn't use, like, Squirtle or Charmander or Bulbasaur, because they put that in, like, they put them in all the games, right? And you know, I was just, like, hoping there'd be, like, one from each region. Like, each one would be from a different region, you know? Sort of like in Legends Arceus, where each of the starters were from a different region. I have to cough so bad again. I apologize. I'm not sick. I just have been, like, coughing a bit today. I don't know what it is. I think maybe I just need to, like, dust my room or something. I don't know. Anyway, I know it's weird because they picked 2 Pokemon from Gen 2 to be in the starter lineup, and you know, you would think that they'd pick one from, like, maybe one from Gen 2, one from Gen 5, one from Gen 7 or something, right? Like, oh, it's weird. I wonder if it's because they wanted to pick Pokemon that, I wonder if it's because they wanted to pick Pokemon that didn't have Megas or something, or regionals, but also still they have more that don't have Megas and stuff, you know? I kind of wish that they had, like, chosen a different either grass starter or, water starter. I understand adding Tepig, but also I don't like Tepig. But I also am wondering, like, do you think they'll do like a regional variant? Or do you think they'll give them a Mega? Because they did make it a big thing that they're bringing Megas back. But it's like, they did make regional variants for Pokemon, they made regional variants for Pokemon Legends Arceus. So Trico? No, I don't think they would add Trico because Trico already has Mega. I would assume that they would pick ones that don't have a Mega, right? Because Mega is like a big gimmick that they have. Like, Trico already has one, so if he got another one, it'd be, like, weird. Like, you'd think that they'd pick, like, I don't know, like, a Chespin or something, or a, what is another grass one? Like a Turtwig, or hoping Chikorita gets a fairy type. That would be so cool. If they did a regional variant where Chikorita got a fairy type, that'd be really awesome. Or, like, just anything that makes her, you know, not the way that Chikorita's line is. Grass Fairy would be really cute. I also think, like, I think there's, like, a lot of different ways you could go with the Crocodile line. What is it called? Totodile. I think if I play Pokemon on stream for ZA, I would pick, Totodile. Though, I also really like, but if Chikorita got a Grass Fairy, that'd be hard, because I love Fairy types. My favorite Pokemon type is Fairy type. By the way, I love Fairy type. I know, it's like, I want to know now. I'm so impatient. I also like, so the problem is, like, I love Tepig, but I hate the final form. But what if they made Tepig's final form not the way that it looks? Then I'd be like, whoa! Because I prefer to use fire-type starters. I just don't like Tepig's line. If I played as with a Tepig, I would name it Lupchung, like a sausage. Another day of re-education. Well, I mean, you already got re-educated, so hopefully you no longer have to be re-educated anymore. Oh, are you guys excited? So for those of you who are members, today we have a membership movie night that I have to make the room for, that I forgot to make the room for. But it's going to be movie night of the B movie. Because I remember that you guys wanted to watch the B movie or something. Because you were like, it's a crime you haven't watched it. And I was like, I guess I could watch it. So we're watching the B movie this week. Meaning today. You like jazz? I like jazz. I like jazz a lot. I don't like know a lot of artists who do jazz except for like original classical jazz. Like I know Moonlight Serenade. Definitely not a crime. Well, I don't watch I don't tend to watch a lot of movies that are considered like meme movies or just movies in general. I'm very I guess what would you call it, short form content? Would you call it short form? I watch a lot of YouTube videos, but they're like, the ones I like to watch are about 45 minutes long, sometimes several hours, depending on if it's a video essay. That's long form to me. But a movie is like always long form. What type of content would you classify a movie as? But we're watching the B movie tonight. I do want to preface that I think it's weird if you ship yourself with a B. I understand, it's like, I understand, being like, oh, Kovu, hot, Kovu lion, and he meant to look human. But when you're like, I like this B from the B movie, I'm like, not to judge you, but not to judge you, but what if it's hip? With the kids? I don't know. A bee can't really be that hip, is it? It's like 1 inch tall. Do you know I've never been stung by a bee? I just hope it's a bit. You know, I was watching the Hime Hajime video with Emirichu last night, where they were defending their what do you call it? It's like you were defending your cake takes or whatever it's called, where it's like your hear me out. Oh yeah, your hear me outs. I was watching them defend their hear me outs, and I was like, oh. I was watching the hear me out cake, and I was like, oh, oopsie. Yeah, I would never really go to the cinema for it, but you know, I have seen some pretty bad movies before. In general, like I watched Sharknado. And you know, I have watched movies in the cinema that I find that I did not really like, but I certainly saw for the meme of it. I remember. So I've only ever been to a 18 plus movie once in my whole life. I've only been to one of those movies ever. And that movie, and the one like 18 plus movie that I've ever been to was Sausage Party. Because my friends at the time were like, we have to see it for the meme. And I was like, I don't really want to see Sausage Party. Because it seems a little, not to judge someone's yum or, you know, or anything. Not to yuck someone's yum, but, don't really, that's not really my type of content. But my friends were like, no, it's gonna be so funny. If we do it together, it'll be so funny. And I was like, I really don't think I would enjoy watching Sausage Party. And they were like, but Toka, please. And I was like, okay, I'll go. You know? So I went to Sausage Party. It was certainly an experience that I had. You know, what can you say about that type of movie? I get why it's a meme. I understand why people think it's funny. There's a lot of graphic scenes at the end. I would say, you know, watching a movie like Sausage Party really made me think to myself, you know, I went to a school with a lot of artists, and I, you know, try my best to always respect art. I try so hard to respect every piece of art that I've ever seen in my entire life, you know? But sometimes I see a piece of art and I'm like, huh, interesting. Did we have to make that? You know? Huh. Interesting. Did we have to make that? Or was that more of just like a untamed desire that you couldn't stop yourself? Like, was that, why did we choose to do that? I don't know. I can't really tell you. It was funnier because my friends were there, so they laughed. It was very interesting because we went and we were the only people in the theater. So, we were the only ones there, so it was like a private watch-along of just me and my two friends. So that was a very interesting experience because also we were able to talk as loud as we wanted, which was nice because then I could say, "What the frick?" every time something happened. I remember when there's like a scene. I was about to say spoiler warning, but like also I don't assume most of you care about being spoiled about Sausage Party. I remember the scene where the douche drinks that juice box. I was like, my jaw was on the floor. I was like, hello? What's happening? I was like, this isn't real. This isn't real. I honestly, the scenes with like that type of thing were way more traumatic to me than the ending. Because at least at the ending part, you know, you can kind of like turn your head off. You know, like if once enough of the bonkety donkins happens on screen, your brain just sort of tunes it out. You're standing, your brain's like turned off. You're like dissociating. You're like, But like for that scene, like the scenes like that, or like the kind of like gory-ish food scenes, you're like, can I please just watch Bambi 2 again? You know, when you get to those parts of the scenes, you're kind of like, can I just watch Bambi 2 again? Can I go to the next room and can I watch Bambi 2 instead? I need something innocent to watch. I need to watch My Little Pony. What's happening? I'm not a baby, but Sausage Party is a bit crude for someone of my disposition. For someone of my disposition, Sausage Party is a bit crude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember I will say I prefer for both for the Bambi 1 and I prefer Bambi 2 to Bambi 1. And then for the Fox and the Hound, it depends on the mood I'm in, because I do really love the Fox and the Hound 2. If you've ever watched it, there's like a really good song in the Fox and the Hound 2 because they sing. There's like basically in the Fox and the Hound 2, the basically, so they go to this fair and Copper and Todd, Cooper like the metal, Copper, his name's Copper like the metal. Yep. You've never seen the sequels? That's insane to me. What do you mean? You've never seen Bambi 2 or Fox and the Hound 2? But they're so good. Do you like Bambi or do you like the Fox and the Hound more? But anyway, there's a song in the Fox and the Hound 2 where she's like, the female dog, she's like, oh, it's so lonely at the top when the lights go low and the music stops. It's so good. I've only seen Bambi 2 and then not the first one. Really? That's a very interesting experience of the Bambi franchise to only have seen 2 and not 1. Really? So like, I remember, so this is my vivid memory of the Fox and the Hound, sorry, Bambi 2. So Bambi 2, I saw Bambi 2 on DVD, because I believe it was a direct-to-DVD content. But I remember I saw Bambi 2 for the first time when I was young, and I had like a really high fever. I was at home. I was sick. And my Tokapa and Tokama went to the market, and there was a sale at, it was either Safeway or Walmart. I forget where they went, but there was like a sale in the movie bin, and they had the Bambi 2 was in the sale movie bin. And so normally my parents, sometimes if they were feeling like they wanted to treat me, they would look through the discount bin of movies and they'd pick up one that they thought I would like and they'd bring it home for me. And so I was sick, laying in bed at home, and my Tokapa knocked on the door and he was like, "Toka, you awake?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm awake." And he was like, "I brought you a movie." And I was like, "Oh, what?" And he brought me Bambi 2, and he bought me a box of fudgesicles. And he turned on Bambi 2, and we split a fudgesicle, and we sat in my bed and watched it together. And so I always associate Bambi 2 with my Tokapa, and him bringing me fudgesicles to help me feel better when I had a fever when I was a kid. And it was a very good movie to watch with my Tokapa, because it was about it's actually about Bambi's relationship with his dad and stuff, and like the father and child bond. So it was really, really sweet. I've actually watched it. I watched it almost every time I've ever watched it was with my Tokapa. I think he always tried to pretend like he didn't like it, but I think he liked it a lot. My Tokapa was the type of father where he was like, he'd always be like, "Oh no, I don't like kids movies. They're like for kids and stuff." But then like he'd sit there the whole time and I'd be like, "Okay, yeah, they're just for kids." You know? Because if I was watching stuff when I was growing up and he didn't like it, he normally just left. Like, he'd be like, "I have to go," and then he would get up and he'd leave. So, like, I know he liked it because he didn't leave. Because otherwise, if we were watching a movie during dinner and he, like, just didn't really, he wasn't, like, invested in it, he would, like, get up and then go and, like, go on his computer and, like, watch a different video or something. But I liked Bambi 2, and then I liked Fox and the Hound 2. I also like Mulan 2. I like a lot of really mediocre Disney sequels. I don't really know what to say. I just think they're good. Like the song... Oh, did you know? Fun fact. Fun fact. The opening song for, one of the opening songs for, Mulan 2 is actually a part of the Mulan musical that you can perform for like a school and stuff, which is really funny. Because I remember I watched both, and then I went to like a local production of Mulan, and I like saw the song from the movie, the second movie, and I was like, "Oh, what's that doing here?" I will say one of my favorite songs from the Mulan franchise though is the one where it's like a rock, ha, ha, I must stay strong, ha, ha. That one? Where she's like, lesson number, lesson number, lesson number, lesson number, lesson number 1. It's really good. Maybe watch along sometime, maybe. I really enjoy watching Disney films. I think especially the more nostalgic older ones, and then also, but you're gonna be watching a lot of Disney soon, because what is it called? In April. So my thought is in April, the week of my birthday, I was thinking in April I would have a watch along with my gen mates and maybe some people who might want to join in, of watching all of the Descendants movies all at once, because those are like my favorites. And I thought it would be a fun like birthday watch along thing to have like people who I think would think it was funny with me and like watch all of the movies together. So I'm gonna try to plan that in April, probably the week of, so that I can have like a easier stream to do, because I'll be working a lot that week. So that would be something you guys would see. Oh, it was an experience going to the movies and spending a lot of time picking a DV. Oh yeah. Did they announce a new one? Oh, I mean, so last year, I believe it was, they released Descendants 4, Rise of Red, which was a sequel to their trilogy of the franchise, with a new cast mostly, of characters. And then it basically, I won't spoil it, but it seems like it needs to have a sequel. So I assume they're making one. They didn't say for sure there's a sequel to The Rise of Red, but they, it's heavily implied. If they didn't make a sequel to The Rise of Red, I would think they were stupid. Who's giving them money to make so many sequels? It's Disney. They don't need to get money. They have money. Are we your cult followers? Always has been. Like, what do you mean who's giving Disney money to make sequels? Disney's giving Disney money to get sequels. Disney doesn't have to ask. Disney is. About Toka, I think Disney would find my content. Actually, no. Actually, I think my lore would be really good for Disney, actually. Actually, now that I think about it, I think my lore would be perfect for a Disney movie. I'm wrong. I was wrong when I was about to say no to your idea. You're right. Actually, you're right. Don't you think? Because, right? My lore is like... If you count the part where Serena comes in, that's like literally the plot of a Disney film. It's like... There's an ancient being who was created because of humans' flaws that was looking for the right human to bless with powers. Zoom in. A young girl who's been training with her best friend to become an idol since they were young. One day, a bad event happens and her friend dies, but the being hears her and comes to bless her with powers to save her best friend. Is that not like a Disney plot? And then like, instead of like disappearing, I actually am like helping her to save her best friend, and I'm like her like side character guardian sort of thing, like the powerful. It's like basically like Moana, but not. It's like that sort of vibe of like you're super strong, like guardian friend, and then like you're the MC with like a special item that gives you powers. You know? Because Serena's powers come from her watch, so... I was thinking outside Marvel and Star Wars what they're working on. Oh! Ever seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I have seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I have. I like the movie. It's not like my favorite movie of the whole world, but I do like it. There's also that other live-action-ish, cartoony movie that I want to watch. You know what cartoon movie I really like that is like very niche is called Cats Don't Dance. You ever seen Cats Don't Dance? That one's a really good one. I used to have a... I realized I was about to say something and I was like, oh no, they're gonna call me a furry again. But I promise I'm not a furry, it's just she's hot. There's a cat... There's a cat in Cats Don't Dance. Her name's Sawyer. Okay? Her name's Sawyer. She's talented. She's pretty. Okay? You know? I mean, they need some actual Disney franchises. I mean, Descendants is a Disney franchise. It's made of only Disney franchises. I am not a furry. It's just the cat's really hot. It's true. Yeah. Everyone who's judging me right now, look her the frick up right now. Type in Cats Don't Dance into Google and then type in Sawyer. And you tell me right now that she's not hot, okay? You look at it right now and you tell me, okay? She's basically a cat girl, okay? If you watch anime and you're like, and you think a cat girl's pretty and you tell me that you don't think Sawyer's pretty, I think you're a liar. Okay, and what? She was made to look humanoid. Live action humans in the real world? That would be really cool, I think. She's hot, but you mentioned many furry-like characters. Okay, well, I just watch a lot of cartoons with characters that are animals, okay? It's nothing about whether they're furries. You're furry and you agree? That's great. I'm happy, Vanali, that you agree that Sawyer's hot. Here's the thing. I think that many animated animal characters can be appreciated, regardless of species, because they are drawn to be appealing to the human psyche. They draw it hoping that you think they're attractive so that you buy into the franchise. You think my model is cute? Thank you! it's because human characters are boring. That's not true. It's just because I prefer animated characters a lot of the time, and a lot of animated characters are animals, surprisingly. Word cats live action. Oh yeah, I actually, did you know in college I wrote an 11-page paper on Cats the musical? You know? Yeah, I'm not talking about live action cats. I don't think that the Mufasa in the new Mufasa movie is hot, okay? I think that looks like a lion. I'm not looking at an actual animal and thinking it's hot. I just think that the anthropomorphic ones have an appeal to them, and that's because they were drawn that way. I just like, you know, they've like, it's an admitted thing that they draw animals like Kovu and the Lion King to be attractive so that you buy into that franchise. You think that Lion King 2 would have happened without that scene where Nala and Simba are frolicking in the woods? I don't think so. I don't think so. You think there'd be Lion King 2 without the scene in the Lion King where Simba and Nala are frolicking in the woods? I don't freaking think so. Okay? They did that knowingly. They said, yep, that's gonna happen. And then they're gonna buy into it, and Lion King 1.5 and Lion King 2 are gonna happen. You think Lion King #1 would have been as popular if those lions weren't made to look freaking hot? I don't think so. But no, I really love, I really love, I don't really like, you know, what do you call, I think that, I think Cats is a really good, so Cats, the musical, right? What's interesting about it is it's based on a children's rhyme book, and, Andrew Lloyd Webber was like, I want to make a musical that can relate to, like, that has a story that my kids can follow, basically. So he writes Cats the musical based off of this, oh, the name of the book is really long, too. Let me look up the name. I forgot the name already. Cats musical. The book is specifically called Old Possum's Book of... Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats by T.S. Eliot. In 1939, whimsical light poems about feline psychology and sociology, published by Faber and Faber.
Welcome to the Tokakult, Crybaby.
It's okay to be a furry, Crybabies. It comes with the brand. Well, excuse me. Excuse me? Excuse me. Hey, excuse me. First of all, anyone can be a furry, and I'm fine with that. I don't care if you're a furry. Who gives a shit? Lots of furries are really cool people, okay? If you're a furry, pog to you. I am not a furry, but I support you. It's not a part of my brand, though. It's not a part of my brand, though. Just saying. My brand is not being a furry. My brand is appreciating art. Okay? My brand is not being a furry, it's appreciating art. But if you are a furry, that's pog. You know, many furries help to add to the economy. They help to add to technology. You know, once I was at work and I saw a furry for the first time, and I will genuinely tell you, I was like, wow. That's cool. You know? Because a furry suit is very cool. Have you ever seen them get made? I used to watch sometimes when I needed like something in the background. I used to watch, I forget what the name of the YouTuber is, but there's someone who she bakes in a furry costume. I don't remember her name, but she's like this, she's not old, but she's not young. She's like a middle-aged, I guess, woman who dresses in a furry costume as a dog, and she bakes, and like she makes these very relaxing videos. But I used to watch those. She was very good at her in her content. I really liked it. She had the most like yeah, she had the most like gentle sounding voice. It was so relaxing. And she was so cute. But I appreciate her. I appreciate like the furry outfits, because if you've ever watched like how they're made and stuff, like especially the ones that like blink by themselves, and like the ones that like have mouths that move with your mouth, I think that's so cool. It's basically like a giant puppet, you know? It's like it's like just basically a giant puppet, like you're puppeting at that point. I recently saw this cosplay of Chica from what's that game called? The game series that Chica's in? It's like the one that Nana likes a lot. Oh, I promise I'm not FNAF! Yes, FNAF! I recently saw the most realistic Chica cosplay I've ever seen in my life on Twitter when I was scrolling. That was so cool. There's this lady on Twitter who has this Chica cosplay where the puppet is the little plate with the cupcake is a puppet and it blinks, and like her it's the original one from the first game. And her version of Chica, the mouth moves with her. It blinks with her something in her hand. And it basically moves like her. It's so cool. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And that's basically a fursuit at that point, you know? I think that suits like that are just the coolest thing ever, because it takes so much time and effort. You can't really help but appreciate stuff like that, you know? Like a really well-made fursuit, I would be appalled at myself if I couldn't appreciate a really well-made fursuit, because there's so much artistry that goes into the creation of making one of them, the design, the even just the cutting of the fur. I don't know if any of you sew, but working with a lot of the materials that you use to make a fursuit is really hard. A lot of materials that have like fur embedded into them are really hard to like sew with. A lot of the time when you do that type of stuff, like the fur stuff even falls out, and like the way that they have to like keep everything, like even they have to make the pattern themselves, you know, like they don't sell those really amazing patterns by themselves. Like you have to make those patterns, and you have to carve like foam and stuff to make the head, because if you don't make the head with something light, you can't carry it all day. So they have to carve foam. There's so much part of it that like is a part of making all of those things. And the eyes themselves, if you have like ones that have the sort of depth thing where like when you're on different sides of them, the eyes look like they're following you. Like you have to like make your own resin and stuff, or like resin eyes and stuff. Like it's just a lot of effort. If you can't appreciate a good fursuit, then you really can't appreciate a lot of different forms of art, in my opinion. You have to be able to appreciate the craftsmanship. It's like when I talked about like going to the art museum, like I might not understand when I see Fashion Week fashion where it looks like a shopping cart as a part of a dress, but I can appreciate the amount of work that someone has to put in to shape a dress like a shopping cart, you know? Like dresses don't just get made when they look like that. You have to learn to make your craft in order to make something like that happen. You know? Yeah, like there's no way to take a shortcut because of how diverse it is. So it's really, really cool to like see someone with a really intricate fursuit, see how they puppet it, whether they made it themselves, who they ordered it from, how did that person do it? And there's so many different styles of fursuit as well, because they also have the kigurumi type that also is more popular in Japan, which is also very cute. I actually prefer those ones because of how cute they are, because they have that sort of anime look to them, but I appreciate all types. Yeah! I was talking about how I am not a furry, but I appreciate fursuits, because I understand how hard they are to make and how I think the craftsmanship is really cool. I remember once, I won't say where I worked, but I worked at a place once a while back, a couple years ago, and there was I believe some sort of con that had a bunch of furries, and they visited my workplace, and that was really cool. Because I got to see a bunch of them. I didn't get to go like close to them, but it was so funny. My boss was like, "Toka, can you go take a picture so I can see it?" I was like, "Okay," because he was at the counter and
Welcome to the Tokakult,
wanted to see what they looked like.
Crybaby.
Wow, memers! We appreciate all forms of art here. Happy 2 months. Thank you. Has it really been 2 months? December, January. I guess it has. I mean, it's almost 3 months, isn't it? But 2 months since opening memberships. That's crazy, huh? And yet so much to do still. So a lot of people would probably say a lot has happened, but in my head I'm like, very little has happened in terms of, I guess you'll see. You'll see. I'm trying to decide, honestly. We'll see. I'll make a decision and then you'll hear about it. Maybe I'll ask the members in the membership post. Feels like it's been longer. Certainly feels like it has been longer, but that's because we were in pre-debut for so long before debut happened. I was gonna be like, yeah, it feels like a really long time. It's true, you know. I remember, I was talking about it in my call-in with Yui yesterday. So when I joined after Yui. I joined the day before Serena. Serena and I basically joined the same day, but I joined one day, I believe, before Serena. And I remember, like, we tried all, like, trying to say hi to each other and talk to each other a bit the first couple of days and stuff, but, Yui was really busy, so she was, like, the only one not able to be in a call, and I thought, oh, she thinks she must be too cool. I must seem lame. She must not think I'm cool enough. And so I, like, sent her an artist, and I was like, hey, you said you were looking for emotes, right? This person seems like they might fit your bill. I was so scared. I was like, hey! Hey! What do you think of this artist? Hey! Hey! I was like, hi! You might like this artist. I hope she responds to me. I hope she responds to me. Oh my god.
Welcome to the Tokakult, Crybaby.
Wow, Ashy, thank you so much. I thought maybe she would be too cool. And then she was like, oh my god, I love this artist. And I was like, oh, thank god. And then she didn't respond for a while after that. She was busy. And I was like, oh my god. Did she just say that to be nice? And then I was like, well, that's okay. And then I started just sending her skebs. Every time I saw a skeb that I thought, like, fit her, I was like, look at this skeb. Look at this skeb. Hey, look at this skeb. And then, she ended up liking a lot of the skebs that I sent her, and then she started sending me skebs. And I was like, oh, she likes my skebs, and she wants me to see hers. I mean, we weren't buying the skebs, but, like, you know, ones that I think, like, the art styles would fit us if we chose to buy them. What's a skeb? A skeb is spelled S-K-E-B, but it's a Japanese website that allows artists to do art for you without having to do revisions. So a lot of the time on those websites, the art commission price is cheaper than if you were to get a custom commission with revisions, because it allows the artist to just draw and then be done, so they don't have to do revisions for you. And in fact, you should not be contacting them because it's against the TOS of the website. But it's like a really cute website. I like I'm really happy with using Skeb for art that I don't need to be like a specific way. Like, I wouldn't say Skeb is a good option for like a cover, but if you just want some art to like throw around and have on your schedule, it's a pretty good place to shop. But I sent her a bunch of them, and then she was like, hey, what of us, like, and we were like, well, I was like, I forget what we were talking about. Something in the server. We were talking, and then, I believe, it might have been Rena or something. Something brought up, like, I forget what piece of media it was, but, like, you and I both liked it, and so we started talking about it. And that's kind of how we bonded. And now I think I talk to Yui almost every single day. So, that's how I bonded with her. The Skeb Riz is kind of real. I'll be so honest with you. Skeb Riz is kind of real. Skeb Riz is kind of real. That's how I bonded with Yui. I'm really happy about it. Oh, wait. Now that I'm... Sorry. I had to stretch my back out. Also, since we're talking about Yui, by the way, since I was talking about Yui, do you want to see what I drew her yesterday? I think I have to send her this like high quality better. This is what I drew her for her birthday. It's a little animation of custard with the light stick for his Oshi Yui. What am I? I am a crystal diamond. A crystal diamond that is here to remove despair from humans. I also drew this version of it. There's two different versions of it. Oh, there's this fast version. Sorry, I put the wrong one in. And then there's this slower version. This one is more like for like, oi, 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 uria, oi, uria, oi, uria, oi, uria, oi. And then this one's for like, ba, 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 be, call much, foop, foop. Am I from Steven Universe? No, I'm not from Steven Universe. No, you can be a crystal and not have to be from Steven Universe, in fact. I am a crystal diamond. A diamond is a type of, like, godlike creature that is specifically more similar to a deity, similar to a muse, or something that represents a, concept more than, like, a specific, thing such as, like, air, or water, or fire, or stuff like that. Which is why I picked to be a diamond. But yeah, it's like that. That's why I picked to be a diamond, by the way. Was because, I was looking at types of deities, and, I was like, I found diamonds, and I was like, well, that also is kind of funny and fits, because I wanted to, have, like, this sort of more demonic appearance, which is why it's like, diamond is also kind of similar to a demon specifically, which is more of the actual way that I'm designed, and then also, it's like a joke also because diamonds, it like sounds like a diamond also, which is like, my hair is based on, so the references that I gave were Daya from Hoseki no Kuni, and then also an opal. And also an opal! Which is funny because I'm basically like, I feel like the colors in my hair are more similar to an opal than a diamond, but the shine inside of the hair looks more like a diamond than an opal, which is very interesting. But I thought that would be fun. I don't know. It was a 3 a.m. thought. What can I say? I like, I get most of my ideas on like, I get most of my ideas on dog walks or like taking my dog out to the restroom at like 3 a.m. So, what can be said? I remember, I had one of the best ideas for something I won't mention because then it will ruin the surprise for you guys. Like literally yesterday on my dog walk, I was like, oh, this would be so fun. But then I can't say it now because then you won't get the surprise later. But I didn't think about it until then. Oh yeah, my model concept came to me when I was on a walk. I go on walks a lot because I have a dog, but also because I feel like I have my thoughts are the clearest when I'm on a walk. I have such a harder time being creative when I'm actually like working. Like when I'm actively trying to think of a thought, I feel like it's way harder. You know? I think anytime that I have to sit down and then they're like, okay, Toka, come up with the idea. Like, it can happen, but it certainly feels like the fans in my brain are going faster than when I do that than if, like, how neutralized the fans in my head are when I just go on a walk. It's like when I speak to you guys and I'm, like, trying to remember, like, remember a concept or, like, a thing that I want to say. And then I'm like, now that I'm like trying to form a thought, I'm like, what is it? What am I thinking of? What do I mean? What word am I speaking in the English language? What is it? What is that about? You know? So I normally am like, I'm not gonna try to force it. I'll let it happen. And it normally always happens on a walk or if I'm taking a shower or something. So it's like, I think it's better not to force a thought. I believe in the ability to just have a thought when it needs to happen. If I've watched Avatar, what element would it be? I have watched Avatar. I have been told by a teacher in college that I'm a very watery person. So I assumed that I would be a waterbender. So I had a teacher in college who was teaching us, as I've said, I got trained in theater, and I was in a class for movement, and I had a teacher who believed in like this concept of elements. What is it? What is this specifically called? It's like so I had a teacher who believed in the Ayurvedic elements, and like my teacher always brought up like elements of sub-elements, types of elements that represent you, and my teacher always said that I was very watery and very space-like, and so that's why when I was doing performance work with her, she was telling me that I needed to learn how to be more fiery and more earth-like, because I wasn't grounded enough. I think now, since it's been a while and I'm more mature and older, I think now I would say I think my energy is much more water and earth related. But I think I am more of a water bending sort of person. I feel like a lot of my personality and skill set is being being adaptable. I think I'm a very adaptable person, which is very water-like, because water takes the shape of whatever you put it in. It's probably water. I also like to swim. I love swimming. It was the only sport I was good at, I'll say that. I was good at hitting the tennis ball really hard, if you count that as being good at the sport, but I was bad at hitting it back and forth. Though I will say one of my favorite things to do, if like there is this option at like a arcade or bar, is to play ping pong. I'm really bad at or like, I like air hockey too. I'm so bad at pool. In college there was like a pool table, and sometimes my friends and I would go when I lived in the dorms to go play pool. I used to do pool table because when I lived in the dorms in college, they had one, and my friends and I would go upstairs, and everyone would always call me like the Scratch Queen. They would always call me the Scratch Queen because I could never freaking hit anything. I was so bad at playing pool. I could like never hit the balls. I would always scratch the table, and they'd be like, Toka. I'm like, I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't freaking hit it. I don't know what it was about the freaking pool stick, but it's just like the stick never worked the way I wanted it to. They'd be like, stop pushing it so hard. I was like, I'm not pushing it hard. I'm just trying to hit the ball. I swear to God. And it wasn't even just then. I went on like a class trip when I was younger too. And there was a pool table at that hotel we stayed at, and I was playing with my friends when I was younger too, and I couldn't hit him. I can't hit the ball. Didn't work. Don't know what happened. And it's weird because I can well, let's not be proud of myself. My hand-eye coordination is pretty bad. Am I fully modeled? Do you mean like, do I have like a whole body? I have a whole body. Here, wait. Scroll wheel, scroll wheel, scroll wheel, scroll wheel. I have a whole body. I do have I have a body, this is true. It's not just the upper body. Move there. There you go. I love it when you guys do that, because it's like you haven't seen it before, but you have. But no, I have pretty mediocre hand-eye coordination, but it's one of those things. An example is like my I had a dance teacher who was always so funny. She was like, I was like, why why can't I was like, why can't I what do you call it? Why can't I like, why don't I have good hand-eye coordination even though I dance? And my dance teacher always said, well, it's not the same thing because you're not thinking the same way. And I was like, I guess you're right. It is a different part of your brain to do different activities like that, you know? Like sports are, like the generalized type of sport has a different part of your movement and understanding of your body than dancing is. Because even though you should be dancing, like there's an extension to your body, you're only moving what's within you versus, and like for a specific purpose, and the purpose is different. But I was only good at swimming. Is every skill a different part of your brain? Well, it uses different intricate thoughts and processes of your brain, right? And also the memory of like what you're having to accomplish is different too, right? Like, so an example is like if I'm using a pool stick, I have to be considering how I'm moving my body in tune with the pool stick versus if you're doing like a pirouette, which is a different part of your body and your mind, right? But what do you call? What was I saying? It was about, I can think, I have a brain. Sports that I play, sports that I've played. I also like basketball. What is my favorite game? My favorite game is Fear and Hunger. I like Fear and Hunger 1 and 2, but I prefer number 2. I also like Skyrim. But I'm really bad on it on the PC. I'm way better playing it on my Switch. Is it bad that I've considered creating a new save file on my Switch just so that I can play, just so I can play it on stream with my Switch instead? I've genuinely considered playing Skyrim on my Switch instead of on my PC, just so that I can use the Switch controller instead. What's age rating? Ooh. Crybabies, yeah, it's like, what? It's like M, I guess. If you censor it, I think if you censored it, it would be like the thing before M. What's before M? What's before M? Like it. I mean, I don't think it's that adult. Like it's like a T, I guess. Yeah, T. I'd say if you can censor it, it's T. I don't really think of it as like a mature game because it's pixels and there's not really full body detailed art of things. The gore is very not scary because it's small, you know? It's very small. R and M. Yeah. You know? I've been thinking of playing a lot more after off. I've been thinking of like continuing just playing some like sort of like more horror-ish based niche sort of like indie, not indie, but like smaller, I guess, known pixel games I thought would be really fun. There was like pixel like 2D art ones. There's like there's this channel I follow where this guy talks about like a bunch of different games that I think are really cool, and I've been trying to just pick ones that I think look cool, but I don't want to watch his whole video. I just want to see like his first couple thoughts of it and like the art style and stuff to see whether I want to try it out and stuff, because I do really like and I do prefer games that are pixel based. I just like the art style, so like 2D ones as well. Though there is one game that I really want to play whenever it's fully developed. Oh, also, I forgot to say, the first chapter of a game I really wanted to play came out this week. So we have to play it next week, I believe. In my opinion, I think we should. It's a visual novel. And it's called, there's a visual novel that just came out that's called, I Just Want to Be Single. I don't know if you've ever heard of that one. It's like, it's about this girl who goes to school and like gets like a haircut. And then like have a good rest of your day, and then she becomes like the object of affection of all these girls in her school that like start to fall in love with her, but she just wants But she just wants to be single. So it's like an anti-dating sim. So like the goal is to not date anyone. The goal is to not end up with any of them. But like the main character has like anxiety. Yeah, so it's like everything is about trying not to connect with the people, but they want to connect with you. It's really interesting. The concept's so cool. So I was thinking we would play it. I think it's only the first chapter or something that came out, but I thought it would be cool if we played it on stream. And then I'll voice act all of them. It'll be fun. But yeah. I was thinking we'll play that next week as well. I am unsure if Lemmy wants to play more Pokemon next week as well. But we'll see. I also believe we're potentially playing Played Up again next week. I don't know. We're still figuring that out schedule-wise. Everyone's very busy. It's getting to become more busy in the year. I say as if the year didn't just start. Also, next week is March. Oh god, next week is March. Ugh. Next week is March. I know I sound unhappy that it's March, but I am very happy it's March because March is Serena Starstruck's birth month. Tomorrow is March? What do you mean tomorrow's March? That can't be true. It's only the 28th. There's like... Wait, isn't there like 30 days in a month? What? No way. It's tomorrow the 1st. Tomorrow's the 1st? Oh, frick. Oh. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about that. Sure. Sure. Well. That's great. I'm not ready for it to be March yet. I'm not really that ready for it to be March yet, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's too much stuff to do for it to be March yet, I'll be honest with you. There's too much stuff that has to be done for it to be March already. I'll be so honest. But it is Serena's birth month. So I guess that's good. You know, I like her birthday. That's cool. I enjoy when Serena has a birthday. That means I get merch. So that means I get to spend more money to get merch. You know what's so great about birthdays is that I get to spend more money. Because unfortunately, even though I work here, I don't get merch of my genmates for free. I bought my Yui merch yesterday. Speaking of the Yui merch, look at it. Whoa, is that birthday merch for Yui Usachi, my genmate, and my wife? That's crazy. Is that Yui Usachi? My wife? Look at that. It's a sticker sheet and a voice pack and an acrylic plate. I just realized I bought the voice pack and I didn't listen to it because I'm an idiot and I forgot it comes immediately. But if you like this art, I want to say something. Hey. Question. Does this art look familiar? Do you think this art looks familiar? Do you know who it's drawn by? You know who this art's drawn by? I'll give you 7 more seconds. Can you guess who drew her acrylic panel / MV art? Just by looking at it? You're so funny. It's not Lucy. You think that looks like Lucy? That's crazy. It's the person who drew my starting soon screen. It's Haruko Ito. This art, the art for Yui's merch is drawn by the person who drew my starting soon screen. So now we both have a piece of art by the person. Isn't it so cute? We have matching art now. We're matching. Isn't she just the cutest? We're both matching now. It's because she loves me. It's just not true. She just likes the art, but that is not true. It's because she likes the art, but it's like but it's because she loves me. No, it's not. It's just because she liked the art when she saw it, but it's also because she loves me. I'm so excited for my Yui sticker sheet. I'm never gonna use it. I'm so excited for my sticker sheet that I'm never gonna use because I'm gonna be afraid of using it. It's gonna go straight on my shelf and I'm never gonna use it. I'm just gonna look at it. I've actually never owned an acrylic plate before, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see the acrylic panel or plate. I don't know how to do that. I know, I can't use it. What if something bad happens to it? Unless what do you call? I've been considering whether it's like, well, I guess I should just ask Senbei. I don't know if they're waterproof. If they're waterproof, I guess I could put one on my water bottle that I have at home. I bought this giant water bottle here that I haven't refilled with water because I'm lazy, so I've been drinking out of a cup instead because I'm lazy and I don't want to wash it, but it's been here. But I have this giant water bottle. It's about the size of my forearm. That's how long this water bottle is, by the way. I have this... Welcome, Zeno! I have this new water bottle I bought. It's like a giant venti Starbucks cup, but bigger, with a handle and a straw. And it's about the size of my forearm. But it's a bunch of real estate, and I've been putting my Stellarverse stickers on this thing, because the ones that are from the original, debut merches, it's like a knockoff Stanley Cup. It's not an actual Stanley Cup. It's the company S line M. I don't know if the line is an L, but it's like an S, and then there's like a line in the middle, and then an M. But it's not a Stanley Cup. I got this from Costco. But it's not a Stanley Cup because I got it from Costco. But, I've been putting my Stellarverse stickers on it. It has all my genmates on it. And because those original stickers are like water resistant, I guess. Oh, Senbei literally is watching. He said it. He answered me right now. I think they're water resistant. I've washed the cup before, but I've only done it with soap and water. I haven't put them in the dishwasher. What is he saying to me? Water resistant. Attach it to something and run it in water and see what happens. Well, it's lasted me washing my water bottle a couple of times, but I hand wash it. I hand wash the outside of the water bottle, so it's different than if you put it in like a dishwasher. Like way different. I put like a little bit of soap on a sponge and I scrub gently the outside. Yeah. Oh, the Yui ones. The I guess the ones that the original Genmate ones are water resistant enough. The Yui ones are water resistant. I love that he writes, I'm not sure I would put stickers in a washing machine. Well, I don't think I would either. I don't think I would either. I'll use a little sponge and water to wash my water bottle. But I mostly wash the inside of it, not the outside of it as often. I love a giant water bottle. I actually really like the taste of water. Did you know I used to think that different waters tasted different to the point where my Tokakult used to go get sometimes he would get his car done. You know, like not done as like fancified, but like, you know, like when you have to take your car for a checkup like it's some sort of child when it's just a car. Well, when he used to take his car to get its checkup, he would get like a free water bottle from the company, and he would always give it to me because the first time I had it, I was with him and he had a car checkup and he got his water bottle and he was like, "Are you thirsty?" And I was like, "Yes." So he gave me the water bottle and I tried it and I was like, "Oh my god, it's so delicious! It tastes like bananas." My dad was like, "What?" So he tried it and he was like, I don't think it tastes like banana, but I'm happy you like it. And to this day, whenever I've seen that brand of water and I buy it and I try it, I think it does taste like bananas. I still think it tastes like a banana. The straws on Stanley Cups are weird, so you should just get a normal tumbler giant water mug. I don't use a Stanley Cup, I use an off-brand one. And I like having a straw because I prefer to drink out of straws. I actually drink more water if I have a straw than if I don't. I don't know what it is. If I have a straw, I drink way more water. Yeah, I just prefer to drink out of a straw. I don't know what it is. Makes me drink way more water. You could give me the same amount of water in a cup as one with a straw as one without it, and if I will just drink more water if the straw's there. I can just keep drinking if I have a straw. I don't really know what it is. It motivates me to keep drinking water. I wonder if they've done a scientific study. But it's a reusable straw, so it's not like anything bad's gonna happen from using it again and again and again. Don't have to get a new one. Just keep using the same old one. It makes me drink more. Don't know what it is. I think it's because you can't. Maybe it's because you can't see it. And you just keep drinking. It is probably an oral fixation, psychologically thingy. Because I do like having the thing in my mouth. Because I think maybe it is like, I think it has to be like an oral thing. Because I just like to have, like, if I have a giant water mug and there's a straw sticking out from it, I like to just have, like, I'll just hold it sometimes and not drink it and have the straw in my mouth. Like, just in my mouth. And then, like, just because it's in my mouth, I'll just start drinking. It also, I think, allows you to drink faster. So maybe that's why you drink more, because you can drink faster with a straw. It doesn't pick up as much air, and it's just like a direct line of water from you to the throat to, you know, in your body. I have no idea. But, I like it. And if you get the UE stickers, I guess they're water resistant enough. They won't wear away just from wear and tear, which is good. So I guess, I would say, I guess in that way, they're probably better for, like, a laptop. Or you could do what I do sometimes when I get a cute anime girl sticker. Instead of using it, I cut it out of the sheet, and then I put it inside of my clear phone case. So I can look at them. But I never have to stick them to anything, because I'm anxious. I recommend doing that. You don't have to use the sticker if you just cut it out along the line, and then you can put it somewhere so you can look at it. I have a lot of sticker anxiety. What if I don't want to put it there anymore? What if I want to move it? Slap it on a PC case? My PC's on the floor, so I can't do that, but I have considered it. I put my PC on the floor because, I don't have room on my desk for it. I've been told that's bad for your PC, but I don't really care. And you know what's funny about it is the fans on top of my PC, when it's like now where the PC's running really hot, I can feel it on my feet. It's like a feet warmer. And then in the summer, I'm gonna hate it because my feet are gonna get so hot because it's gonna be resting over the PC case. Because I have this thing which I recommend. It's like this little foot hammock that attaches to the sides of my desk and then just like allows the hammock. And then like I can like rest my legs without having to have a chair with leg rest. It's resting on top of a carpet. Is it too close to the wall? I mean, mine is close to the wall and is on, well, it's on the carpet. I bought like a little thing that holds it on a wheel so I can wheel it around. So it's like on a little thing that holds it above the carpet. It's also tilted right now. I just looked. It's also tilted. Because it's I don't know what happened. I probably moved my desk and then the thing just went and it's tilted to the side. But hey, it's running. It's like I can like hear Senbei in the distance like he always tells me to treat my PC better, but I don't even know what's wrong with it and why it doesn't just work the way it should work. I think technology should just work how you want it to work. I just, you know, we're at a point in society where I think technology should just be convenient and work the way it works. You know, I don't need AI that writes my essay for me. I just need my PC to work. You know, I don't need an AI in my phone to listen to me and tell me what the weather is. I can check a weather app. I just need my PC to work. You know? That's the problem with the little robot in my phone, is sometimes when my phone doesn't work in a different thing or the Wi-Fi sucks, I'm like, I don't care about this thing in my phone. I can look up something. I just need it to function better. You know? You know, something that really frustrates me actually is like, when I'm in the car, because I don't drive. When I'm in the car with my roommate and she's driving, she always will ask the phone, I won't say it because otherwise it'll respond on my phone, but she always asks the phone to look up the directions for her. And it normally doesn't work. The phone normally does not work. It's very unreliable to her voice. And so she'll get very frustrated. And I'll be like, should I just text it to you so you can just click the message and the link will just take you to the place? And she'll be like, no, I'm gonna make the phone work. At the point where it's been like 2 times you've asked the phone to look up a location and take you there, I think you need to like pull over or like have someone text it to you to click the link if there's someone else in the car, or have that person look it up for you. Stop asking the phone to do it for you. The phone's not listening. The phone doesn't want to listen. That's my personal grievance with phone assistant. Is if it's not working, I think you should stop using it. It's weird because I really hate my phone assistant. I don't like to use it, but when I have used it, it works very reliably. And yet my roommate uses her phone assistant almost every day and it never listens to her. It's like a cat. I think our phone assistants are like cats. If you want them too much, they don't want to listen. But if you ignore them, they're like, oh my god, you're my favorite. Please, I'll do anything for you. Personal thought. Also, I have a bunch of scratches on my leg this morning because I was in a work meeting for my other job, and what is it called? What do you call, like, my landlord started vacuuming our hallway just randomly in the middle of my meeting, and my cat was resting on my lap. She got so scared. Her claws just went right into my leg. And then she got stuck a little bit because she did that. And then she had to rip her claw out of my leg and then jump off of me because she couldn't stand hearing the hallway vacuum. Crazy. And I'm also allergic to her, so now I just have all these bumps on my leg from her little clawsies. My cat is very afraid of I'm fine. My cat does that all the time. She's so skittish. I don't know what happened. I raised her since she was a kitten. Theoretically, she should be very secure. I've never done anything where I think she'd be afraid of anything, but she's always been very afraid of noise. She hates noise. Unless it's me doing my normal stuff, then she's like used to it, but anything that she doesn't know, she's like the most anxious being I've ever met in my life. She's not chill with it, I'll tell you that. She ain't chill. And so sometimes, like, I'll be lying down, she'll crawl onto me, and I'll be like aware that something loud probably will happen. I'll be like, please get off of me, and I'll push her off. She'll get back on. She's like, no, stubborn. Please let me be on you. I'm like, no, I know that something's gonna happen that's gonna scare you, and you're gonna dig your claws into me. You have to get off. And she'll be like, no, mom, no, and she'll just keep pushing onto me, and I'll let her do it. And then something happens, and then she's just claws me and runs away. I'm like, okay. But we'll start playing the Cult of the Lamb, because I just checked the clock and I was like, I don't know why I talked for that long. This is about Cult of the Lamb. But before that, I have this Chinese peanut candy that I wanted to try. Because my Pokemon sent me this entire gigantic bag of peanut candy. I thought that the box she sent me when I was playing Pokemon with Lemmy was the one that had the Girl Scout cookies in it, but I was wrong. This was a different one. It was a smaller package with a couple of documents I needed, and then also this gigantic bag of peanut candy. I was like, why did you send me this gigantic bag of peanut candy? And she was like, to be the filler in the box. I was like, or you don't have to do that. And she's like, no, it's just, you know, you want to have the box be full and I'm gonna pay for it. I'm like, I guess so. So she sent me a gigantic bag of peanut candy and then also sent me some pants because my cousin sewed some pants for me. They're very cute. I forgot that I asked her for them. Oh, this is like, I don't know if any of you have ever had this. There's like, I guess I didn't check what type of candy it was. Like, it's like this, like, crisp peanut with a white outer shell. I believe I used to get this from like, there was like a Chinese food store when I was younger that I went to that had these. Sometimes my mom just sends me things that she gets at Costco that she likes the taste of, and then I have it. Oh yeah, I'm really happy about the shorts because it's getting warmer so I can finally wear shorts again every day. My cousin likes to sew her own clothes, and so sometimes if I ask her, because I think one of her things is cute, she'll sew some clothes for me. It's really sweet of her. How is the cult going? We're gonna check on the cult right now. we're at the part of the stream where I'm finally checking the cult right now. Let's see how hungry everyone is. How do I switch to the... There we go. How do I switch again? I already forgot how to switch. How do I switch to the purple one? What do I do again? Did I already switch it? Oh no, I already switched it. It's in the game. It's in the game. Oh, I need to put on my game hands and move myself smaller. I forgot. There we go. Oh, I need to turn off the Zatsu music. You guys are so smart, I swear. Gigantic, huge brain, always reminding me of things. No one reminded me of anything, but I just remembered now. This music needs to turn off, and I need to turn back on the game music. I love pretending that, like, you guys have said something to me when you haven't said anything, and I just have to remember it. Oh, it's because I have Roblox on, because I took the picture. Okay. Let's check the cult. Your guys' faith is like super low and it's making me anxious. I think you guys shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? See what's going on, guys? Why is your faith so low? Is it because there's like poop? Did you guys poop? You guys did poop. I just don't know why your faith's so low. Who's this one that's old? Sharky's old. Conclaver is alive. Memers 2, Fuzzy level 3. Funner, Waverly 2, Kazu, Phoebo, Memers, Jujul, Nettie, Urde. Wait, please, I'm just trying to read your name. There's Nettie. There's Silverquill. So everything should be fine. What are you guys all dancing here in the grass? What's going on, guys? Would you like a blessing? Hey. Let me give you a blessing. Inspire. Everyone inspire yourselves. What is it? Yes? What would you like, Fuzzy Ducky? Leader, my brother and I were traveling together through Darkwood and I were separated. I never knew what became of him. Do you think you could find out? Darkwood. Except... What do you mean? Oh, I interrupted you, Conclaver. I apologize. But you're inspired, so it doesn't matter anymore. Like, I guess there's not much to do. I just have to inspire you guys by doing work, and then you guys will be like, hello. And then I'll be like, yes. Darkwood? Darkwood. So let's just go collect resources then. I think I was trying to get the stuff to make an outhouse last time. Because as much as this is a fighting game, you know what also became what's also become a part of this game is me trying to freaking do Stardew Valley, but in this game. Press a heavy attack button to perform a heavy attack. Each weapon has a unique heavy attack for you to master and a small amount of fervor. Watch me never use the heavy attack because I don't ever remember how to use it. Die! Sorry. I don't think I've ever, like, understood how actually using any of these attacks works. I already forgot how to play this game. It's been like, what, 1 week? Did I play this game last week? I forget. I think I did, right? Or did I not? Was I not able to fit Cult and the Lamb in last week? The weeks are blending in together. I can barely remember what I did this morning. The weeks, the days into weeks, weeks into months, months into way back when. Why did I sing that so low? Then I can't sing the rest of it. Have you guys ever heard that song? It's a, I believe, Kiergan and ouch! It's a Kiergan and Laddermilk song from it's from the unauthorized. Wait, it's not called that anymore. It's called The Mad Ones. So there was this music from a there's a musical that I really liked when I was younger called The Unauthorized Autobiography of Samantha Brown. And the show got renamed into The Mad Ones, like, right at the end of, like, the part where it was being produced. So I always call it The Unauthorized Autobiography of... Ooh! A weeping fountain! We have to build that. It's for all your tears. But the musical, like, and it's... Is that where it is? Okay, we have to go this way. What's this? I think this is it, right? Oh, yep, that's... Ooh, I gotta run away, I gotta run away! I was rubbing my eye, leave me alone, sorry, I was rubbing my eye! Please leave me alone, I was busy, my eye was itchy! As it always is when I play games, or stream. Ah! Ugh! Please leave me alone, I just want to talk about Samantha Brown! I was, okay, so the autobiography of Samantha Brown. Ah! One second. Sorry, I kept pressing the wrong button because I'm a genius. The musical got renamed to The Mad Ones because they like... Sarah, no! You reached old age! Why are you guys aging? I think humans need to stop aging. That's so stupid. Stop that. That's annoying. You, stop aging! We're tired puns. No! Not allowed. What's this one? It has a crown. Ooh! Poppies. So the musical became about the Mad Ones because of, if you've ever read the book The Mad Ones, about these, like, two people. Oh, I can pray. I'm gonna pray. Your possessions will follow you through death. Oh. Okay. If you ever read The Mad Ones, it's about these two kids who, like, go on this trip, basically. They run away from home. I don't really think it makes sense that they, like, idealize the Mad Ones in the musical that much from watching the totally legit slime tutorial I saw of it. But, you know, it's one of those things where you're like... It's one of those shows where you're like, I guess I see the metaphor because it's musical theater and musical theater people love to make a metaphor. I don't think I've ever met a musical theater person who doesn't like a good old metaphor. But I liked it when it was just called The Unauthorized Autobiography of Samantha Brown. But there's a song in it that I want to sing with Serena so badly, but she'd have to learn it with me. But I think we'll learn it one day. It's called Freedom. I've loved that song since I was like in high school. It was one of my favorite musical theater duets, and it still is one of my favorite musical theater duets. But the song is basically about these like two girls who are best friends, and one of them convinces the other girl to skip school to hang out. But the plot of the musical, because I assume you guys will never actually look into it, is this girl is reminiscing about when she was like able to hang out with her friend because her friend is dead. Because her friend is dead. And so it's her like reminiscing about the times that she had her with her best friend. Your relic beast, I see, Kamak sustained itself still through creation begets destruction as nature demands. Hatched are we, the bosom of the last first gods, to bestow godly instruments, and yet never wield them ourselves as nature demands. Someplace I feel darkness, something inside of me, now in the belly of some great beastie, and through their bones I laughter, seek this relic in this place. Flaming shot. Or hammer. Tentacles. Sounds familiar? Yeah, it's a small indie musical. If you've ever like, if you look into that type of stuff, you probably have seen it. Oh, wrong way. Where? Frick! Can you imagine I die in Darkwood? That would suck. Beep, 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 beep. Lock in. Can you imagine I die playing in this game? I've only died once so far. I'm supposed to be really good at this game because I'm playing on easy level. I'd like a heart, please. Could someone give it to me? A dagger? No, it's a blade still. Oh, but a speed. I love speed. Speed is better. There's a game, there's a speedy weapon in, I was gonna call it Spear and Spunger. There's a really good dagger called Mehrunes Dagger in, Skyrim that I really like because it swings faster than the average weapon. I'm a really big fan of speed. Ah, my potato! Oh, frickety. Are you for real? Just fight me yourself, loser. Ah! Ah! You know, there's a world where I'm really good at video games. Have you considered that? Have you ever considered that there is a world, an alternate dimension, where I am a gamer legit, and I'm like super good at every game. I can play it on super hard mode. I never have to look up a tutorial. I never struggle. And unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. And isn't that unfortunate? Hello? I hate these ones the most. Oh, I hate these. They make me angry. Frick my dick. Oh my gosh, this makes me angry. Ah! I'm gonna jump into the abyss. No, my followers are gonna think I'm a loser! My followers are gonna think I'm freaking losers! I can't believe this. Tokakult's gonna call me a loser. I'm dead. I'm dying. This is death. This is of little consequence. Rise once more, vessel of mine. It matters not. Please, my followers are gonna think I'm a freaking loser. They're dissenting! Stop it! Break it up! Break it up! Break it up! You are all angering me. Do not do this now. Hey. Fuzzy. What, Phoebo? You look so fluffy today. Thanks. Where's the person? Hello. Oh, leader, I'm so grateful my brother is here at last. You're welcome. There's Silverquill. There's Nugget. There's Waverly. And there's Memers. We're gonna have to get more of them. Why is everyone dying? Everyone's getting old. Everyone's dying. Sharky, you look so unhappy. You look so unhappy. Can I give you some inspiration? You look unhappy. There you go. You're level 4. That's insane. You might be the highest level of anyone in the cult. Is it because you guys are hungry or something? I can feed you. I'm gonna feed you one way or another. I'm gonna win ya. I'll get ya. You're a real tough cookie in the nursery. Okay, let's go to cook. 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 This is cleaning. Sorry, don't look at that. Sorry. Look how many poops I've cleaned. My entire broom has upgraded to like the highest broom. I have like the most broom of a broom. I'm cleaning all your frickin' poop off the floor. At least y'all... Oh, what if you didn't? Who pooped close to camp, guys? Who did that? Guys, I thought we had a silent agreement that you poop on the outskirts. Why would any of you poop close to the front? It is obviously, everyone agrees, you poop in the corners. That is insane. Okay, I need something new. Fertilizer silo? I could use a fertilizer silo. We gotta go build some stuff. Let's put... Crypt... No, we need to build a couple more of these body pits. I just I think having some ready to go for when people die is really nice because I don't have to build them later, you know? Yeah, you know, I gotta make sure you guys have your graves pre-dug. You don't have to wait for your grave to be dug later, do you? It's better to just have it built for you. Can I please build this freaking grave? New graves. Look, four more of you can die, and I have a hole pre-prepped for you. Whenever you guys gotta kick the bucket, there's a hole ready. Okay, let's see. Where's the outhouse? That's the thing I wanted to build. I want a frickin' outhouse. Can I have one, please? Please, I beg. I need 1 more gold and 2 more... Oh, okay. Gold. 1 more. And 2 more of these. Back. Okay. And those gotta get prayed for tomorrow. Can I build the fountain? Oh, well, I should, instead of building the fountain now, I should wait for one of you guys to request the decoration again, because one of y'all always is like, can I have a decoration leader? And I'm always like, yes, man. I'll make you a decoration. That's true. I blessedly clear you a decoration for a hole for your dead body in advance, knowing that you need it. I am a great leader because of that. Clearly. Oh. Look at all these berries. You guys always never go hungry. I always feed you. You're blessed. Your life is good. I saved your sibling from travels, Fuzzy. When you were gone, your sibling is the one praying over there. I guess you're gonna die before your sibling dies. That's gonna be sad. Don't you think? Why are you creepily standing there? It's gonna be so sad. I just saved your sibling for your quest, and your sibling is gonna like die before, or you're gonna die before your sibling's ready. What do you want? What do you want, Conclaver? I don't know all about this. If you were truly a great leader, wouldn't this place look nicer? See, I knew one of you was gonna be like, hey, build me a better base. I knew it. No wonder I didn't build that frickin' decoration last night. One of y'all was like, I knew one of you was gonna be like, hey, this place sucks ass, build decorations. I freaking knew it. I read your mind. I read your flippin' mind. Okay, we need a frickin' this tear fountain. Let's put it by the graves. Two tear fountains at the side of the graves. See what I'm doing? Building these tear graves. Now y'all can be sad at the graves forever. Nice tear fountain. And then... tree stump lamb statue. Let's build another light for nighttime, so that people at the edges can have. Let's put one right here for Hitch, because she has to sleep with complete darkness at night. I just realized now that Hitch has never had a candle at night. She just has to go to her tent in the dark. And there you go. And now I clean all your poop off the ground. Because you guys can't control yourselves or something. Can't clean up after yourselves either for some reason. Don't really get it. Don't really understand it. Doesn't want to understand it either. Y'all are gonna be sick because you guys poop so close to camp! What's wrong? Not you. What's wrong? Hey. No. What is it, memers? Memers, go to bed. Go bed rest now. Are you going? Can you not walk any faster? What's happening, kiddo? All this vomit. Can you guys poop farther away from camp so people don't have to get sick around here? I look away for 1 second and you poop everywhere. 1 second and you poop everywhere. Here you go. Peebo. Sorry, Conclaver, look. I fixed it. The camp is cute now. Ah! Great. Can I build it now? Can I build it? Can I build it? Can I build the outhouse? Can I build the outhouse? Please, please, please. A building that allows followers to clean up their own mess. Put it right here. Janitor station. Everyone, help build a janitor station. It's imperative. Toot sweet. We need you all to pick up your own pieces of shit. Please. Thank God we're building this janitor station. Is that not the phrase, turn of phrase? It's toot sweet. Is that not it? I thought that was the turn of phrase. 20 and 5. 5 wood. 5 wood. 5 wood. We need more wood. And then we need to do a freaking prayer so that y'all will be loyal again. What about afterlife? Lay the dead to rest. Their service is not yet over. Perform a ritual at your temple that allows you to bring a dead follower back to life. Perform a ritual at your temple to conduct a funeral for the follower recently passed. Gain 20 faith. I don't need to bring someone back. I'm just gonna name another one after him and name it number 2. No, I have to do my sermon. Oh. Give me my sermon. Sermon time. Sermon time. Oh. Dr. In. Sermon time. Sermon! Hello, you all thought my gaming skills yesterday were amazing. You love me. You think I'm super good at gaming even when I can't climb a tower, especially when I catch fish and I'm a giant. Yippee! Lots of faith. Look at that. You see, you guys almost all left me, but then I was super cool again and you were like, that's great. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachers faithfully. Whoa! Hello? Silver Quill just died, so let's name you Silver Quill
Welcome to the
2.
Tokakult, Crybaby.
Wow, Sharky! Welcome to the Tokakult! Welcome, welcome. I'm happy you're here. Silver Quill number 2. Choose form. What was your old form? Do you want a new one? Do you have a new body that you would prefer? We have new stuff now. I know when Sharky dies, Sharky wants to become a fish, but I don't know what you would like to be. The fox form? This one? Or do you mean this one? Sorry, this one. Do you want to be this one or a fennec fox? Since there's 2 foxes now, you have more choices. That one? Okay. Would you like a different color? Or do you like your old color? Which is one that I don't remember which color you were. I buried you and therefore I don't remember what you looked like when you died. There was many colors. Didn't you be silver? Dark green? Okay. Dark green. Cult markings. You are sickly. You heal 15% slower when sick. And on recruiting, you're natural skeptic, so on recruiting followers immediately lose 10 faith. Except could you please go pray to refine materials? Oh. Look at that! Unclaver just scooped up a poo for me. That's cool. Thanks. Look how beautiful the cult is now with these fountains. These fountains are gorgeous. I'm so happy. Maybe we should have... No! mine! What the frick? Why do my stuffs keep falling apart? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Build a new one. Do we have any money left? And we have no money. We have to go out and get more. More money. My freaking cult is falling apart. My followers, my buildings, I know. Frick. Crusader's Blade, okay. Death Sweep, that's my mediocre skill. Let's go, at least I'm swift this time. Give me a card. Pick a card, any card? Critical hit always! I learned that from frickin' what do you call that game? The Hololive one? The one that's like Vampire Survivors like. I learned from playing in that game with Bay. Holocure? I learned from playing Holocure that you should always take critical chance.
Hello, Lamb! Fancy seeing you somewhere dangerous like this. I'm Clunko. This is Bop. We're off to our friend Ratau's for a night of drinking and dicing. It's gonna be quite the party. Ratau and the others know me for going overboard with the betting last time. I bet I lost my hand. Let's talk about overplaying your hand. It was hilarious. I'll win it back though. Say, you should come. You seem tough, rich, and fond of risk. Perfect for knucklebones.
Lonely Shack. La la love shack. La 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 love shack. It's such a good song too. I only know it from, or I originally heard it from Glee. LOL. Even though it's a super ancient song. Da. Ba. 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 I like this type of game though where you just fight like this. I don't know what it's called. Love Shack? You mean Shaquille O'Neal? Is that what you mean by that reference? Ooh. Ooh. Poison. Are these games called beat-ups? I don't know what they're called. Oi. Whoa. Hey. 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 I don't like that. Hey. Don't do that. Hey. Oh. Hey. Hey. What? What? Hack and slash? Hack and slash. Dungeon crawler? I just like the fighting style. Where I'm like looking at it from over here and like I just like hit the button and it makes me go pow pow pow. What do you call that? I like this type of combat. It's fun. It's third person, I can just keep snacking at things. Wanna go, well, I guess this one just gets me. I guess there's just more stuff this way. Walk in. Get rock. Hack and slash. Okay. I just think it's fun. I like that I don't have to think too hard. I can just hit the button. I like when I can hit button. That's nice. That's good for my brain, I think, when I just hit the button. So the crown always just means I get poppy seed and then I can pray. I've never played Castle Crashers, actually. Your possessions follow you through death. Oh, that's good. That's like last time, right? It's like a half save, but not really because you still die. I have to kill the squid, the squid, the squid. Give me calamari and the squid. Making me want to have squid now. Whoa, whoa. Holy, what is that thing? Holy jeebus. Ouch! Frickity! Holy boy, that was crazy. Ron James Pilot Body? What is that? Oh, Space Jam! The movie! I've never played that one. I never watched that movie. Sorry, not played. I never watched that movie before. Not the squid.
Your run, Ratao, was the last vessel sent against us, the sniffling coward. And there were countless before him, all equally pathetic and unworthy. Nothing humbles quite like disease. I cast a plague upon your cult.
Not my cult! No, they're all friggin' sick! Oh, Gigas. No, 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 no! Oh, frick. Everyone's sick and you all suck at recovering. I hate this. I need to build a frickin' health clinic. Gotta get home, I guess. I say as I take time to rush and like hit everything first. No, I need tarot card. Increase chance to spawn bitter chest. Damages everything on screen when hit. Perfect. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oops. Frick. Got it. It's not just the flu. My eyebrows, they're like, probably you could say like a light blue, but if not light blue, then silver. Are you playing the new Monster Hunter? How is it? I've never played Mon Hun before, but I heard it's good. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Your blade, you're like from Bleach or something. That was so tall. I heard about the new Mon Hun that came out last night though. It is? It was it really that expensive? I heard it was very expensive. I don't know how much it was. Whoa, that's crazy. There we go. Ooh. Kudai's toenail. I mean, why not? Let's go. Bane Hammer. I think it's way better to have the— oh, but this is way better. Okay, Flaming Shot. Natural World this weekend? Interesting. Is it just is the size different? Oh, I get that. I take forever to do character creation. I just like really enjoy it. I know a lot of games are getting bigger, aren't they? It stresses me out because I don't have like— I have like a very the insides are pretty okay, but it is a rather weak PC. Whoa. Hey, don't attack me. Hey, don't do that. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa. Whoa. World is much older but still good. That's good. Ooh, an exorcist figure. Okay. Whoa! 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 Everyone's attacking me. Whoa! Hey, can you all chill out? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Do you see how much close those were at my head? Is Monhan like super duper big and stuff? Is it like bigger than like Skyrim and stuff in terms of size of what you can do and stuff, or is it smaller but just well known for like having good storytelling and stuff? Whoa, there's like bombs. Whoa. It's smaller, but the fights are more epic? Oh, I see. No, I don't want to do those things. Okay, we're gonna take it on. We're gonna be good. Hey. Let's go. Oopsie. Fuck. Oopsie. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. I hate when it summons things. Hey, don't do that. Oy. Oy. I can't even see, I feel like. Oh. Ooh. 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 I'm not watching my health. I'm not watching my health. That's really stupid. That's really stupid. That's really stupid. I'm doing really bad. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yes! Look. Hi, triangle head. Hello. Follower form or lumber? Follower form. What? Who do you think I am? A seahorse! Yes please. Yes please. I like how his nose looks like a trumpet. Heretic defeated. Defeated. Okay. Let's go and check everyone into bed, because I know that you guys who are sick are working while sick, because you guys don't ever do— Oh no, you went to bed! Thank God! You guys are so smart. Thanks for going to bed. That's super chill. Everyone's sick. Everyone's hungry. You guys have anything here? Gotta get these harvested. It's like no one's working because everyone's like dying. I should give Hades a shot. I've never heard of Hades before. What type of game is it? What's it about? A bit more finesse? Oh no, not finesse. I've never finessed before in my life. Finesse, what's that? My finesse is about this skill level. Is there like easy level of Hades? Oh, hi. Hey, what do you need? What do you need, Nettie? There's nowhere to poop around here. We need more outhouses. Oh, build more than one outhouse. That's gonna take a while, but losing 25 faith is, How hard is it to gain 25 faith back? I don't think we have the resources for 2 outhouses. Oh, Nettie, I don't have the stuff to make 2 outhouses, Nettie. I think we have to lose 25 faith. Ooh, Nettie, I'm sorry. I don't have what it takes. I apologize, Nettie. Shall I bless you? What if I give you an inspiration? Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Oh no, sorry. Ebo, oh. Oh, you're all sick. Oh. Let me give you a inspiration. Feel inspired. Yes. Here, Fuzzy, let me inspire you too. Great. Okay, look, we fixed it. Doesn't matter that we declined the other thing. Oh, death! Oh my god, who died? Oh no! Death has happened. Sharky, you've been dead. Goodbye, Sharky. Well, Sharky, look, you're here again. There's Sharky number 2. The fish. Sharky, would you rather be the seahorse or the fish? Would you rather be this, like, fish? Fish. You want to be blue still, or do you want to be a different color? There's different blues, too. There's, like, this blue, this blue, this blues. Also gray, like an actual shark, too. What type of fish would you like to be? What color? Oh my gosh, my back. Ah. The blue it currently is? Okay. Variant. Look how cute you are. Look how cute that is. You're like a little guy. And your traits are night owl. Sleeps during the day and works at night. And against sacrifice. -5 faith when a follower is sacrificed. What the flip? You don't like sacrifice? What the heck? Oh! Go refine my materials. What shall we unlock? Harvest totem. I guess we could prove to build an outhouse, though. Yeah, okay, we could build an outhouse. We'll do that as the next goal. Oh, I have to build a stone mill first, though. Stone. And then to get an outhouse, we would need 5 woods. Okay, 5 wood. We need 5 more. And then can we build it now? Yes. Okay, we're gonna build an outhouse. Right here. Look at that! We now have an outhouse, finally. Oh! Zarin, no! Oh no! Everyone is passing away like flies. Does anyone even live anymore? What the frick is happening? Do you see how fast everyone has flippin' died? I need to eat one of these before we go back in again to the place. Everyone is sick, old, and dead. Are you on cynical number 2? What is it? Or Perry? Psst. Oh my god. Wait, let me chew this faster. Me when I think that I can take a bite of a peanut snack and I immediately have to talk. Leader, rumor has it that Kazuten is a spy sent by an enemy cult to undermine your great power. You should go speak to them and see what they have to say for themselves. I will. Where's Kazu? Kazu? Are you one of the sick ones? That'd be so funny. If I accused you when you're sick, that'd be so funny. I'd laugh so hard. Where's Kazu? Oh, you're building. I'll let you build. Cause that's useful. You can build first. Okay, Kazu, come here. Wait, you're talking to someone. Wait. He's having a convo. Kazu, hey. Bruh, that's something Kazu would actually say. It's so funny. That is so Kazu good. Hello, leader. What a beautiful day in paradise. And might I say, you look extra glorious today. Okay, Perry. Well, obviously they're hiding something. You must believe me, leader. Okay. Thanks for the reward. That was an easy quest. I think all quests should be like that. That was really pog. Okay, everyone's gonna go to sleep. And Sharky's gonna wake up to start his workday now. Okay, well that's happening. I'm gonna go and dungeon crawl. Honestly, sometimes I feel like that's me, except I also work in the day, so... Okay. Bane Dagger. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Bow 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 bow. Is here? Oh, not them. Nar.
It seems you cannot be stopped by diseases or hunger, and he sends you back from death stronger each time. Please know it's not my idea to cast out the Red Crown. The other bishops my siblings blame lies with them. Please, I beg you, spare me. Kill Shimura, but do not send me to my death. Do not send me to him. You will not find my temple. I will be safe there. Yes, I will be safe.
Who's Shimura again? Is that my boss or something? Huh? Is that my boss or something?
Hiya!
There we go. I don't know what that was. I was taken over. I don't know what that was. I was taken over. The death really got to my the death and the destruction in this game really got to my head. It went burr. A tarot card. $10% of negating damage is really cool. Aya. Whoa. Oh, frickities. Oh! My heart. You feel the heartbeat from the beat of the drum. Bum bum. With my heart. I'm like, you ever like what do you call? I like randomly was like paying attention to my heart because I was like, wow. I can feel the beating. It's from probably because of how much freaking caffeine I consumed this morning. I had the hardest time falling asleep last night. I don't really know what it was. I was just laying there for like an hour. I was like, what is happening? I'm so tired. I was like, I'm so tired. Why can't I freaking sleep? What will give me the most stuff? I think, like, I don't want to spend money because I need it. So maybe like this path. Maybe give me the most prosperity. Well, other than like, you know, first it was the was because I was what do you call it? I was grinding in Pokemon Reborn, trying to get everything to like the right level. And now everything is basically, honestly, it's a little over leveled. I'll be honest with you. Whoa. Oh, is this an enemy? Oh, yes, it was not an enemy. It was the other thing. I have a question. Should I walk to the... What? Should I walk to the small night mart place that I normally get silly juice from before watching the Bee movie, or is the Bee movie something you can watch without silly juice? How bad is the Bee movie? I've heard differing opinions on how bad the Bee movie is. What is this? Increase in size! Equip. Oh my god, that's so cool! Sorry, that thing is so funny looking. Him! Plimbo! Want a closer look at the finest antiquities in the lands of the Old Faith Lamb? That's right, as long as may ships afloat and Plimbo's open for business. If this wets you, will come down to the sanctuary. Plenty of fine, legally acquired goods. Ha ha! Oh, okay, Plimbo. I'll be there. Plimbo's so cute. Plimbo Pog. Hi, Plimbo. Ooh. When slaying a foe, chance someone to ghost will attack. Okay! Yes, please. That is so cool. What the hecky? Yippee! No, Fuzzy! Oh my god, my entire cult is freaking dying this on this very day. Have any of you considered not dying? I feel like none of you are considering the thought that you could just not die right now. I feel like none of you are considering that you should just not die. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you guys haven't been very considerate of that. Bow. What is this? Skull necklace. A follower will live an unnaturally long life. Double what would be naturally expected. For Perry. She has to, I should die every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. She would love if I sang that to her. She loves Twilight. Would love you for 1,000 years. Years, har har. I'd love you for 1,000 more. You guys have a favorite Twilight movie? My favorite is probably Number Eclipse. Number Eclipse. Great job. Wow! Holy! Why'd you have so many attacks? Frick! Okay. This one is hard. What the heckity? I like Eclipse the most because I like the part where her and Jacob and Edward kind of fight over Bella. It's kind of nice. Need another health heart? Yes, thank you. No, it's 50 Shades of Grey does not count, but I appreciate your hustle. Did you die? Yes, you just died at camp. Oh, frick. Oh, shit. Oh, frick. There we go. Heart, please. No, just gold nuggets. How do I get gold nuggets into gold? Is it like... I got poop! There's so much poop! Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh! But yes, you did die of old age. But you didn't die from a sickness, so that's really nice, I guess. You know, that's a good sign. E. I hate these ones, I hate these ones, I hate these ones. Ay, frickety. Oh, frickety, oh, frickety, oh, frickety, oh, frickety. Ay. Oh, frickety! Suck ass! Fuck! I'm martyred. I'm martyred! I'm martyred! It's okay, this one will be fine. Once I get everyone's loyalty back up. I have to go back and check on my dying cult anyway. I'm not weak. Oh, Fuzzy. Let's get you to the grave. Everyone is hungry. Hitch! No! Oh my god. You're fighting! Kids! Stop fighting! Kids! Stop that! Hey! Kids! Oh my goodness. Everyone, chill out. Holy. You are all just hungry. Have a Snickers. My gosh. There you go. Fuck! Look how empty our world has become. There's only one— I made 4 graves and there's only one friggin' grave left! Oh my goodness, you guys couldn't frickin' poop somewhere else? Right here? Are you frickin' for real, guys? You are all so silly. What the flippity? Did you not poop right next to the area where I bake the food? Aww! You're just reading in the corner. That's so cute. Sorry, what? Hi, Perry. I have a gift for you. No, that's not what I meant. Perry, no. Perry. Look. Look, I got a gift. Look. A necklace. And be inspired, please. There you go. Level 4! Item. Gotta go check, you guys. I'm like keep worrying that you guys are gonna poop somewhere. Oh, what is this? What is that? What's that? Is that mushrooms? What? Oh. Oh, is my stuff ready? Can we build an outhouse? Build an outhouse. No, wait. I already built an outhouse, didn't I? Didn't I? I built one. Have you guys been using it? No, you haven't, because you keep pooping right where you got your food. That's insane. Me when I check the outhouse to see if you guys have been pooping in there, no you haven't. You've just been pooping on the fucking floor. Oh, Perry, what do you want? Yes, Perry? Leader, Kazuton continues to masquerade as faithful. Something must be done. You need to imprison them. Anything for you, Perry. Where are you, Kazu? Anything for you, Perry. Anything Perry wants, Perry gets. Sorry, Kazu. Thank you for keeping us safe, leader. I just think it's so funny. But also Perry's like, I like it. Like also like that her character is like the one that always makes rainbow poop too. It's just so fitting for her. And you know she would just say something like that just to like fucking fuck around with me. She would just do that for fun. She'd think it would be funny. She'd be like, "Oh yeah, Toka, I heard that that Kazu is bad." She would just say that to like meme around. I know she would. She'd be laughing as she says it. She'd just be like, she'd be like, "Oh Toka, guess what?" And I'd be like, "Yes, whatever you want, queen." Yeah, when you please do your job and come over here and water the plants for me? Thank you so much. What did I want? I wanted like, oh, is it the fertilizer silo? It is. I want the fertilizer thing, so you guys can fertilize your own frickin' food. That would be super chill. See, now you can go to the poops, you can clean up your own poops, you can put the poops in here, you can plant the poops into the garden by yourself. Look at that, and you went to the bathroom again, thank gosh. Look how happy you guys are. See, I like basically died and then you guys were like, it's all chill. And no one is dying. Look at that. Look how happy the cult is right now. Can I build more beds? That might be helpful too. Can I build like some more of these? Everyone build a bed. I love that Sharky was like, oh, you guys need to build a bed where I'm sleeping. Let me just get up and take someone else's who's dead's bed. I love that you were like, oh, you guys gotta build another bed. Well, someone died, so I'll just take that one. That's so funny to me. You're like, that person died, I'll take that. Finders keepers, I guess. In a cult, anything can happen. Why are you like mean like that? Don't be like that. Oh look, you went back to your old bed. That's so cute. You went right back after. You were like, I can be sleepy over here. But okay. We have to end the cult meeting for today. Because I have to do some things before we have our watch along tonight, and also have to walk to the mini mart. Let me turn back on the audio for a second as we plan. So what we're gonna do is, I think, well, I'll make a members post and then I'll ask. I'll make a members post and then I'll ask you guys a thing. For those who are members, you'll get asked a question. And then we will be doing next week. I believe I'm playing Played Up with some of the girls. I'm also potentially doing Moemon again. I'm also gonna be doing we're gonna be doing the new visual novel that came out that I want to play, which is the I Just Want to Be Single. We'll also be doing, I believe, the second tier list for desserts, and then we'll have to choose to either play Cult of the Lamb or Off next week, because I believe I won't have enough days of the week to stream them. So depending on what happens, we'll figure out whether we should be playing Off or Cult of the Lamb. We'll probably do like a post about it. I'll probably do a post. But those are the things to be looking forward to for next week. I guess you guys told me today that next week is March. Seems fake, but okay. Seems fake, but I guess I can accept it. So we'll also be looking at that. This upcoming month is Serena's birthday, so don't forget, if you are someone who wants to prep something for Serena's birthday, don't forget her birthday's coming up this upcoming month. Let me check my studio. Make sure we can raid into someone. Content, live, edit. Right now, let's go to well, since someone was talking about oh, Shikishima Anono is singing. She's doing unarchived karaoke. Let's go to unarchived karaoke. What the heckity? But what do you call? Oh, yes. Okay, I'm remembering now. I'm remembering what I'm doing with my life. We love karaoke. We are tomorrow doing the last of our, we're gonna do the last of our emotes that we have to finish up. And then also we're gonna be other than the last things we're like finishing up for the emotes, on Sunday we're playing Off. Which is that, like, when that was like, I would do the Lethal Company collab, but I try not to raid into games that are 3D because I can't stay and like hang out after if I want to hang out after. It's selfish. It's purely selfish. But I tend not to raid into 3D games unless I need to, because I don't like to like not be able to watch what's happening when I'm raiding into someone. But also you can just man the ship. What do you mean by that? I don't understand that. You mean in Lethal Company? Oh, you just have it on the... Oh yeah, I was just telling you if you were like, you should raid the Lethal Company collab. I just want to be able to actually chat in the thing a little bit after as well. But, we're going to... Should help open doors for people. No, the thing about, The thing about my level of motion sickness is even just like I've tried to play Lethal Company before. It's like to the level where just trying to turn around the amount that you need to like turn close the door, open the door, talk to people can feel kind of motion sick for me with something like Lethal Company, which is why I don't really look at Lethal Company as like an option for playing games or rating to people with Lethal Company. I think Lethal Company is cool. I've listened to it in the background. Yeah, it's most first-person games, but I can take normally like an hour or so into a first-person game depending on my watch and how 3D and how the motion works. It also depends on how the motion works as well. Because, you know, each game works differently, right? Each game works differently based on, like, how the visuals work. Each of the visuals is different, right? So it's based on how the visuals work for the game too. But before I leave, what I was gonna say was, where's the tab I have open? Is if you love Usachi Yui, do not forget that her birthday merch just started selling yesterday. This is the link. This is for Yui's birthday merch. Don't forget to support Yui and tell her happy birthday if you didn't yesterday. This upcoming month is Serena's birthday, so don't forget Serena's birthday. It's on the 27th of March. So if you are planning to do something for her and you need time, don't forget to start it now. But I will be seeing you all tomorrow. The raid message will be Crybabies. Love to hear you sing. And we're gonna have a drop. Wow, I can spell English. Drop. And then, ooh, 10 minutes. And then, do the music. But I will see, ooh. Computer, please work for me. I believe in you, computer. You can do this. I believe. You can do this, computer. Computer, please. I just want to copy this message. Please. My gosh. Thank you so much for this. Okay, here we go. Here is the message. We're going to raid into Shiki, and then I will see you all tomorrow, okay? 3, 2, 1. Wah! Tokakult.